I'll be reviewing Storm. Storm isn't really in the comp currently, but I will be, reviewing mostly, actually not mostly, every single DPS that is in Marvel Rivals currently, because I want everyone to have a fair chance and everyone know what every DPS does. In this video, I'll be showing how to play Storm, what to do with Storm, what her ability does, how to where to position yourself, stuff like that. I think it'll be pretty cool the video. I think you guys will learn a good amount from
Enemy in front of us.
this video. And with that being said, let's get right into this. Storm's primary attack, little blaze, little wind blaze, which do penetrate, so it can go through enemies. This little wind around you is very, very important. See, this wind increases the speed of allies around you. Increases their speed, and whenever you specifically do damage, you gain overshield.
Go with the wind.
With it being capped at 325. Then if you can switch the Storm
Feel the thunder.
to Thunder. This does increased damage to people, but you won't gain overshield. But the thing is that you'll do a lot more damage with your wind blaze, and also everyone in this little zone, everyone also gets damage boost. Now let's go back to the tornado. Your R1 is a little thunder lightning. You shoot out. It does good damage, right? But the main thing about this is that you can hit multiple enemies with it. So you can do a little this. Hit 2 enemies. And it also gives you bonus shield. If you switch to the thunder form, it's best to show like this. So you do increase damage, obviously, but your AC can cool down. The more damage you do with your thing, with your little primary, you get that's lesser and lesser cooldown on your R1. So you can R1 do damage like this, simple damage. Get your R1 back faster than 8 seconds. And now your O, this. Let's go to the tornado form. This, when I press O, everyone in this little zone for 8 seconds moves really fast, but the enemy moves really slow in this little storm area. This storm, in my opinion, pairs really well with Invis. So when Invis ults, you should always be in like this tornado form. So when you press O, everyone's just slowed down. They can't leave the ult. Everyone is fast, super speedy, stuff like that.
Enemy in front of us.
When you go in your thunder form, and press O, everyone around you takes overtime damage. They take thunder damage.
Go with the wind.
And this also decreases the cooldown of your little this attack, little burst of thunder. If we're speaking on positioning, you should always position your walls kind of like Ultron, kind of like Iron Man, like most flyers, like Human Torch. Just position yourself near
Be swift.
walls, because you will be like you move really slowly, even with the thunder form out and your wind form out. You move really slowly, so it's best to play near walls and be safe. You should also be near your team a lot, so you can give them all some speed boosts, some damage boosts whenever they need it, stuff like that. You should play Storm like kind of like a support. You don't really want to play her like a main DPS. You want to stay behind your tanks, even behind. I always say like in the between your support and tanks, and maybe if you're DPS, if you're playing Brawl or with your team, just play near them also. Play in the middle, because like you want to be you want to be everywhere for your team, everywhere on the map, for that speed, for that damage, stuff like that. Also, the higher you go up, the smaller your circle gets. So only people within that range will get the little boost. You have to be really far down to actually. I mean really far down. I mean like I don't mean too far down. Like over here will be good. And constantly going up and down, being a harder target to play. So just be near your team. Keep close to the ground. Keep close to walls. So play kind of like this, where your team is also within it. Play this. Also, it doesn't go through walls. Just keep it in mind. And even if they are in the zone, you can see them in the zone. I have to be looking at them, even behind a wall. So with this guy, right? He's in my zone. Only now it's just him. He's not in it anymore. I gotta actually look at him for it to be counting him into the zone. Little tornado. Now your ult.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
You can locate pop it anywhere on the map, unless you should pop it normally when support ults are gone. But you do so much damage, and you get so much overshield as well. Like it's really hard for people to kill you out your ult. You should really only ult. You can ult in 2 scenarios: either when to bait out an ult, or ult after you count like 2 or 3 support ults have popped. You should really bait out a support ult with Storm because you are like a really high DPS. Like you're really like, I would say you're really ult dependent. Because you do most of your damage through your ult, and it's only for like a few seconds. Yeah, she doesn't have really a team up. Her only team up is with the Adam Warlock, where Adam gets like a influx, a little stream of heals, but it's not that good. We can show that. Well, I'll showcase that later in a different episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Storm. Pretty simple, playing out behind walls, going up and down, staying near your team, so everyone gets a little like a little radius thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Storm. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys later.